I'm like, we didn't die.
How's it going?
Yeah, and I didn't go 10 years ago. Here, you should sit.
Happy Saturday night. So, Tulsa Rocks with Lynn Hernandez and Jill Munroe.
Hi, what's up?
Okay, so we're here with these scoundrels. They are Tulsa musicians that are haunting the Cimmaron bar tonight. Shelter in place.
Woo! Shelter in place arrived.
Okay, so Jill, take it away.
Okay, so I was just talking to him, and I felt really bad because we went through this whole story, and I'm going to make him do it all over again.
That was rehearsal.
That was rehearsal. So if you know nothing about this band, which I kind of didn't, but I got to talk to these guys, and they're really, really awesome, and they've got a really cool story. So if you can only imagine how they got their name, Shelter in Place. I mean, when did we start hearing that phrase? Lynn?
I don't know. Shelter in place. Oh, the COVID.
Yeah. So they've got a really good story, and I'm going to let them tell it. So.
Sorry. I'm getting kind of slow. Anyway,
yeah, so I want to know more about it, or I wanted them to tell everybody about their story.
Okay, here you go, guys.
Awesome. Well, yeah, let me give it to Tyler. He'll be able to tell it best.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tyler, Shelter in Place. So how we all started is there was a bunch of guys that played in the music scene. Shane, Tyler, Brandon, Cody. They all had bands in town, and I moved to town. I was supposed to be a musician on a cruise line, and COVID happened, and I got stuck here. And we were playing shows in town, acoustic shows, and it ended up being like, hey, let's start a band. And everyone's like, I met Shane and met Tyler, the other guitar player. He's here in spirit right here.
He's thirsty. Give him a beer.
He's thirsty. But yeah, COVID happened. I got stuck here in Tulsa. Never was supposed to be here longer than a few weeks, and I got supposed to be on a cruise line, and then they shut that down because of COVID. Met these guys. We started jamming, and they're like, "Hey, we're a band. You guys got a name?" And I was like, "I do." Shelter in Place, and it just kind of like went from there. And the chemistry. I mean, these are my brothers. Like, it's crazy how the world works. But yeah, these are my boys.
It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, we're really excited. We can't wait. Well, this is our first night doing like covers with our originals, so it's going to be just a full night of entertainment. And what we were telling everyone was we're doing everything from 80s all the way up to like the new era of 2000s rock. So, I mean, it's just going to be a rocking time. So you should definitely come out here because we haven't started yet. And Shane, what do you think?
What do I think? I think it's going to be a bomb night, man. We've been.
I think it's going to be bomb.
We've been working really hard to try to get a full night set together, and I know there's a lot of talent in this band. And the chemistry, like you were saying, is so good that it's gonna happen tonight. So, if you're around Tulsa, come out to Simmy. Let's have a good time.
We're out here getting contact buzzes.
Dudes, thank you for also being our dodgeball team.
Oh yeah, we're the dodgeball team. If you didn't know that,
Tulsa Rocks.
Tulsa Rocks.
Hey, it was this dodgeball. It was the Dodge Brawl tournament at BOK Center, and we had these shirts specially made with the Tulsa Golden Driller. Instead of holding up a oil derrick, petting his dog, and a golden retriever. Get it? Golden retriever. Come on, stoners. So yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for doing that. It was a lot of fun. I blew my knee out. I did. No, it was terrible. I only played. I was the coach, I guess. So I knew I was not going to play during the regular games. But we had a warm up game, and because our warm up, our other warm up team that we were supposed to play against chickened out when they saw us. And so they didn't even show up. So I'm like, okay, well let's at least play each other and get some practice in. And I jumped up to catch one and came down and heard it. I actually heard it going pop. I'm like, I'm gonna go over here and sit down.
sore for about a week after that. So.
Yeah, no, my leg was never the same.
Damn the 30s.
I came out like a boss, and I was like, I'm going to smash everybody, and I was the biggest bust on the team. So, humble pie there. It was fun.
That's how it always is. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. My boy Tim, the amazing Tim, he's a little stature kind of dude, but goddamn, he threw that thing. Oh yeah.
MVP. Tim was cool.
Yeah, he could throw that it would come off his fingertips and go a completely different direction. But anyway, so thanks, dudes, for doing that, and can't wait to see you on stage tonight. So start time at 9:30.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 9:30 all night.
45-minute sets, four of those sets, and Jill and I are going to. I'm wearing my Circle Cinema cap tonight because we are giving away movie tickets to go see the new Dio movie. Woo! It is called Dreamers Never Die, and so that is Wednesday night at Circle Cinema, 7:30. We're gonna do some Dio trivia that night. Circle Cinema is actually buying some Dio swag to give away, so buy your ticket and get reserved for that. I can't wait for that, but we're gonna give away a pair of tickets tonight, and also on my Lynn Hernandez show, we have got a rock block of Dio coming up. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Oh no. Finish talking about that. This is what I was just
That's
going to
it.
remind you about next Friday.
And then, yes, next Friday. Okay, here, take it away, Jill Munroe.
Okay, next Friday at noon when we normally do our show, sometimes in the studio, sometimes at restaurants. What do you do? You're getting my best side.
I got a contact buzz, man.
Yes, you do.
My phone.
Where did you get that? Because I want that.
I'm not even holding the phone. It's floating.
Next Friday at noon, come join us. We're going to be at Buck Adams on Route 66. You know where it is. And if you don't know where it is, get your Google out and find out. It's not hard. Anyway, that's where we're going to be at noon. And she's going to be giving 10% off while we're there. So come out and join us. And or if not that, just watch us. Okay. Bye-bye. Here, Lynn, it's back to you.
Okay. And Kelly.
Whoa, how's it going? I'm looking forward to hearing these guys play. The drummer, I like his drum set. It's an old vintage Pearl.
Yeah, the Clear Vista light. Love it.
It's a light, and I'm really excited for these guys to hear them. I'm really excited to hear these guys. Yeah, we will.
Okay. All right. Shelter in place, everybody. Shelter. Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
See you later. Bye.